was summertime on the Cool Beans Railway, and Bertie the bus was giving some vacationers a tour of the Cool Beans Railway. One day, it was their last day of visiting the Cool Beans Railway. James had been asked to take them home. But while James was getting ready to take the vacationers home, he was having a little trouble starting the heavy train.
"Did you see him straining?" Skarloey asked. "Positively painful," said Proteus.
"Just pathetic," grunted Spencer. "He'll run out of steam and let the whole railway down,"
Quiet!
burst out Belle.
You're just jealous, Spencer. James is stronger than you.
You're right, Belle,
said Rheneas.
James is young, but he'll amaze us all.
"I've done it! We're off! I've done it! We're off!" said James happily as he puffed out of the station. Oliver and Duck were delighted to see the vacationers. They loved being photographed. Later, they took the party to the Great Western Railway in a passenger train special.
Everyone had a splendid time, and the visitors were most impressed.
Then James took the vacationers home.
On the way, the weather changed. Wind and rain buffeted James. His sanding gear failed, and his firemen rode on the front, dropping sand on the rails by hand. James's wheels slipped fiercely, and with a shrieking crack, something broke. The crew inspected the damage. Repairs took some time.
"One of your crank pins broke, James," said his driver. "We've taken your side rods off. Now you're like an old-fashioned engine." "Can you get these people home? They need to start by tonight."
"I'll try," promised James. James puffed and pulled his hardest, but his wheels kept slipping and he could not start the heavy train. The passengers were anxious. James's driver and firemen went along the train, making adjustments between the coaches.
"We've loosened the couplings, James," said his driver. "Now you can pick up your coaches one by one, just like you do with freight cars."
"That'll be much easier," said James. "Come on!" He moved cautiously forward. The first coach moving helped to start the second, and the second helped the third, and the third helped the fourth. "I've done it! I've done it!" puffed James.
"Steady, boy," called his driver, and he listened happily to James's steady beat as he forged slowly but surely ahead. At last, battered, weary, but unbeaten, James steamed into the station. Emily and Spencer were waiting there with their special trains to take the vacationers home. Beep, beep!
The station master angrily pointed to the clock, but excited passengers cheered and thanked James, his driver, and firemen.
Well done, James.
Said Emily.
Now me and Spencer can take the vacationers to the airport tonight.
"It's my pleasure, Emily," said James.
"I'm sorry I was rude to you this morning," said Spencer.
"It's okay, Spencer," said James. "Are we friends again?"
"Friends."
Then I came to the station to see James.
"James, I have heard all about it. I am very proud of you."
"Thank you, Gabriel. I'm sorry I was late."
"That's okay. Even if you got a broken coupling rod, you still helped the vacationers. And not only that, James, I got a proposal for you. Tomorrow, you shall go to the steamworks to get fixed up for the rest of the day.
Oh, thank you so much, Gabriel.
Well, James, what can I say? You made us all very proud. Thank you, Scarloey.
It's the least you deserve, James, said Gordon.
James spent the next day at the works having his new piston rods fitted, his axles greased, his brakes fixed, and his wheels well oiled. And at last he felt as good as new. Now James is as happy as can be, and let's both agree that no other engine on Sodor could be prouder than James.